Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Steph and today I'm going to be reacting to Solo Leveling Season 1 Episode 10, What Is This, a Picnic? So last episode we got to face off against the Megami lookalike, and turns out the man was just batshit crazy. He wasn't working for anybody or any of that stuff, or like, well, he was technically, but he was going a little bit more overboard than he was supposed to. And the dude was just batshit crazy. He was just going on a killing spree. And surprise, surprise, Genu, he defeated him. So that dude is dead. And we were able to get out of this dungeon that they were in. And that's really it. We didn't really leave off on any cliffhanger last episode. So for this episode, I wonder if we're going to pick up on previous like cliffhangers, like about that guy that wants Genu and the other guy dead. Because we're coming up on the end of the season. So we have to leave off on some really big thing. If we don't, I'll be very surprised. So for this episode, let's see what this title really means, because it's a strange title, and let's see if we get introduced to any new characters, or if we finally see this villain dude make some moves. If you guys are enjoying my solo leveling series so far and you guys want to see all these uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon, link will be in the description. Alrighty, without further ado, this could be Solo Leveling Season 1 Episode 10, What Is This, a Picnic? Let's go. Hey everyone, just want to give a special thanks and a shout out to my Patreons for supporting me. Over on my Patreon, you'll gain early access to all of my uncut reactions on top of other perks. Check out my Patreon, the link is in the description.
Genu, you know you've changed a lot. And then there's me, who hasn't really changed at all. At first I was a little annoyed by how often you got hurt. Yet somehow you always survived. You got back up and kept fighting. That passionate fire in your eyes never flickered out.
It really is crazy to see the difference between what he's now and what he was before. Like, he really looks different, like,
I'm
completely.
retiring as a hunter.
Ooh, she's retiring.
Yeah, I'm moving back home.
It's for the better. She doesn't want any part of this shit. She's done. Especially after the fucking smiling statue dungeon.
If you want to live a long life, then be careful.
What do you mean?
You survived when Dong-Seok Hwang's strike team was wiped out too. You and that D rank may have painted targets on your backs. Because it just so happens that Dong-Seok's brother is Dong-Soo Hwang. If he isn't after you two, I would be shocked.
So he's an S rank hunter.
His only takeaway is that his brother died, while you and some other low rank made it out alive. I suggest you take your family and leave the country as soon as you can.
So S rank hunters can go after humans.
One
It
more
doesn't have
reason
to
I
be
need to get
dungeon
stronger.
monsters.
I have to. Otherwise, I won't be able to survive.
That's crazy to think about. Like, that powerful of an S rank hunter is after you. So now Genu has to get stronger in order to, like, you know, prepare for that guy to actually, like, fight him. If he were to come and actually hunt him down.
Gino? Just one question. What am I looking at here?
I thought it was obvious. Like, what else could it be? This is our strike team.
I mean, they're just fillers, so take it. Take it or leave it.
I'm guessing you're E rank?
What's it matter what rank I am?
Touché. It doesn't matter.
That
since
voice
you're
sounds
staying here.
familiar.
Gino and I will be the only ones who go through the gate.
It's very difficult for me to, like, it's a lot easier for me to recognize the guys' voice actors, but the girls, they all sound very similar. There's only like 2 off the top of my head that I can recognize very quickly.
You ready, boss?
Oh god.
What are you
What the
wearing?
fuck is that?
This is a full suit of buff-boosting armor special ordered from Italy. It's a little something I had prepared once you agreed to raid with me. And now I'm ready for whatever trials await.
You know what's crazy is I heard that when knights fall, like back in the medieval times, they can't get up. Someone has to pick them up or some shit.
Dude, I swear to... What did I just say?
At least let me keep the helmet.
Fine. Whatever. Let's go.
Right.
At least he took it off. Oh, they're gonna come out like it's nothing, right?
Look! The gate's closing!
No.
Yeah, they did it.
Beat the boss?
Where's the next gate?
About an hour from here.
Just one after the other. I mean, it honestly is a win-win situation. Genu gets to fight and get stronger and level up, and the other dude gets to farm all these, like, stones. They're both getting what they want. What level is he? He's got to be level, like, 40 or 50 now.
And with my new advanced dagger wielding and fatal strike skills, I feel unstoppable.
He's opening up like a couple more categories. Okay.
My new skills are handy.
Yeah, he's got new skills.
They'd be a lot handier if I had the mana to use
I
them
hope it
longer.
doesn't get to his
I have
head.
to put more ability points toward increasing my intellect going forward.
Like, it's good to be confident, but I hope he doesn't get like too high up in the clouds.
Probably fall somewhere between B and A rank as I am now. I could try taking on that dungeon, but I don't know. Wasn't aware there was a target level I was supposed to be aiming for. A job change quest?
Okay, so right now they're just going after, like, you know, dungeon after dungeon, like clearing all of these things. He's leveling up like crazy. Like, he's doing like these mini level ups, which I wasn't really aware that he could do, but it's in his benefit because, I mean, he's getting better at everything. So I'm really wondering, like, what exactly, like, you know, what level is he at right now? I'm very suspicious on that girl. I mean, like, we have been getting teased about her for like the last, I don't know, like 5-6 episodes or something. And I'm still not 100% sure who she really is and what her role is. I don't know if she's like a spy or she's gonna be like a really big character in season 2. I don't know, but she just keeps popping up in the randomest times and they keep showing like weird scenes with her and then they don't really do anything with her. So I don't know. I think it's kind of just like an intro and then next season she's gonna play a big role. But right now he's just leveling up, getting stronger, preparing for like, you know, just in case the brother comes after his ass. But now he has to change jobs. So I'm wondering if it means like, you know, change like his regular day job or like change his job as in like how he clears these dungeons and shit. But I get why this episode is called what it is. I mean, everything is so easy. It's basically a picnic for him. But for now, since this thing is asking him to change jobs, let's see what they actually mean by that and what he will do.
Manager on! Look at this.
What you got, Gichul?
A few recent bids for the local C-rank dungeon gates.
150 million? Who in their right mind blows that much money on the permit for a C-rank gate once, let alone multiple times?
There's a strike team that's spending nearly double the market rate for C-rank gates around here, leaving nothing for our guild's lower rank hunters.
Who are they? E-rank Jinu Sung?
Oh, is he gonna recognize him?
Yes, sir. They threw together a band of misfits and randos. It's hard to say what they're planning.
Ah, so they know what they're doing. They just don't know why.
There's something here. I can smell it.
You gotta
Ew.
go? Hey, sorry we're late.
I love how they're just playing cards and they're just chilling.
There have been 3 huge disasters recently that Hunter Sung survived despite the casualties. There was just a handful of survivors for each incident, and Sung was always among them. A reawakening is the only explanation that would make sense.
Why do they look like this? They look crazy.
There's a promising rookie out there I'd like to go scout.
Who?
There's a plot twist. What is this, a picnic?
Haha.
Hi. And bye. This place is a restricted area.
They're just chilling.
Gotcha. Hunter Sung must be clearing the dungeon alone as we speak. If I'm right about this guy, he could be a big find. No, bigger than big. I
The
see.
fuck is wrong
Sorry
with this
for disturbing
dude?
You be careful, little lady.
Oh, his trauma. Chris Sabat's character's trauma. Maybe not. Oh, it was Whis' character's. Ooh, so he lost somebody in a dungeon.
It's almost time.
Okay, so they're gonna go back to the island? It looked like the same island that they were on in episode 1 that we got teased on.
The name's Sangmin An, and I'm currently the manager of the second administration team for the White
What is
Tiger
wrong
Guild.
with them?
If you have just a moment to spare, I'd love to have a word with you.
Fucking
I'm
crackheads.
sure my guild's reputation precedes itself. But White Tiger isn't just a great guild, it's one of the country's best.
Ah, trying to recruit him.
I recognize you're a capable hunter, and I'd like you to join our guild. We'll pay double what Eugene Construction does.
No!
And if you have any additional conditions, just let me know, and I'm sure we can arrange to see them.
Stop
met.
doing crack!
How's that? For someone who is E rank a
Fucking
few short
psycho.
months ago, this is quite the bargain.
He's not gonna take it.
bound to say yes.
No.
What's White Tiger HQ valued at? You know off the top of your head?
Ooh.
Oh, I'd say it's probably appraised somewhere around 50 billion or so.
Interesting. Then your entire HQ is the offer? That's the value of the building I was promised by Eugene Construction. And it keeps going higher.
Checkmate, bitch.
I believe we're done here.
Damn.
I was too desperate. I should have looked into his deal with Eugene Construction first.
Stupid bitch. Stealth mode.
Wait, does he have the stealth skill? I meant no harm in researching you, but I wouldn't call it snooping per se.
Don't turn around.
Does he have a knife to
There's
him?
been a shortage of C-rank gates, which has put a stopper on our training. Our policy is to only send rookies on raids they can handle. And so, I was tasked with investigating who was buying up all of the gates.
How many people know about me?
It's only me and one of my subordinates. I'll see to it that we both keep our mouths shut.
I
Good.
appreciate that.
This is a perfect example of mind your business.
We could make a deal.
You would do that? What's the catch here?
3 of our C-rank gates can be claimed by your guild if the price is right. I want 300 million apiece.
You're joking!
Damn.
Most we could profit from C-rank monocrystals and essence stones is about 200 million, and that's on a good day. If you could lower the price to 200 million at least, then
Works for me.
Oh, wow.
Seems we have ourselves a deal.
Deal.
Wire the money here by the end of the day. And one last thing. A parting gift. Close your eyes and open your mouth, please.
Oh.
Did my cut just heal?
It's elixir.
I think that guy is a jackpot bigger than either of us could ever imagine.
He just sees him as like a big money bag, unfortunately. Hopefully he's smart enough not to fall for it.
There's a ton of C-rank gates in our area now?
Yes. Eugene Construction only bought the 3 we purchased from them. And the rest are all selling for 70 million or less, so it seems Hunter Sung totally tricked you, sir.
Not only did I fail to recruit the guy, I let him con me.
Damn. He's smart. He's really, really smart.
Money-wise, you did win, but at least I earned your trust. Tricky as you are.
You saying Hunter Sung sent that message just now?
I guess. I guess they could be allies in the future, possibly.
So a job change quest. Well, should be interesting.
Okay, what's his new job then? Alright, now it's episode 10 of Solo Leveling Season 1. Okay, so we were just seeing him get stronger, basically. Going from dungeon to dungeon, getting stronger. People are starting to be aware of Genu, which is not really good. Because then that puts, like they said, it puts a bigger target on his back and it gets, like, you know, draws more attention to him. Which also makes it easier for that evil dude to come find him. But based on how the pacing of this is going, we're probably not going to see that dude, like the brother, until the very end. And I'm talking about, like, the end of the season. But it looks like Genu, I guess, kind of made a new ally. Definitely not a friend, but I don't know. They're acquaintances. Let's just say that for now. But what is with them? Like, why were they animated like that? They literally looked crazy. Was there like a specific reason for that, or is that just their character design? That's really weird. But yeah, the only cliffhanger that we're really leaving off on is him going to find a new job. I don't know what that is yet. Again, I don't know if it's like in his day-to-day life besides, like, you know, dungeon shit, or if it actually involves dungeon stuff. But for next episode, we're gonna see what that exactly is. Let's see if any more attention is gonna be drawn to him and how he will react to that, because he's pretty smart. He can outsmart his opponents. I mean, he was able to make a shit ton of money off of that guy for nothing, so all power to him. And he's starting to get a little bit more confident. Like, his character development is definitely changing, but the way it's going, I don't know if that's the greatest thing, because there is a very, very, very fine line between confident and cocky, and he's right on that line. I don't know which side he's tipping on more, but I don't know. I feel like he's gonna get a little too confident and cocky and shit, and then something really bad is gonna happen and it'll humble him. But yeah, for now, let's just focus on like the next episode and what his new job will be, and let's see if we get any more people like starting to notice him, and we'll try to recruit him themselves. If you guys are enjoying my Solo Leveling series so far and you guys want to see always uncut reactions early, make sure to check out my Patreon, link will be in the description. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more reactions. And again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.